anticipating. Good move by Şengün, draws a crowd. Open look for Smith.
You love that Alperen saw that three, then baiting that shot with Jabari, who's off to a hot start. First getting the stop, then the big three.
And then comes up with the steal. And they're going to say he kicked it, expecting big things from him, especially in that pick and roll game with Trae Young, who happened to lead the NBA in assists last year, as he throws it off a group.
Houston's going to switch, touch around the rim, and I walked in with him, and he's a good 3 inches taller than me, Craig. I mean, he is huge.
Can space the floor, can protect the rim. There's a little step back. Group for Atlanta, the starting group, they can play 5 out. Oh! Lost him, Mint Thompson.
Pretty, and where Mint, once he gets there, and we saw even more patience.
And that goes down, plus the bump and the foul. The Electricals now going with the clear.
You were a big fan of
I was a big fan of that.
What were you calling that?
Yep, a lot of similarities in previous relationships and ties with Durant on this Rockets team. And then Thompson glided into the air, tried to dunk it off Porzingis, then decided to lay it up. It up is Alperen ŞENGÜ'den.
Yeah, glided is right. He's arguably the most gifted athlete we have in the NBA right now.
And that is blocked at the rim. Rockets rim protection led by Alperen ŞENGÜ'den last year, so much better. And then he gets stripped from the ball. The Hawks up and reset it here in the half court.
That's the shot you're going to the rim. Normally that's Johnson going for layups.
That last year for Dyson Daniels as Thompson again drives and misses, but cleaning it up this time is Tariq and attack the rim. These two teams will meet each other again in Atlanta. So bookending the preseason schedule are the Hawks or the Rockets. Over the shoulder, ŞENGÜ'den almost got that to go. Shot to get off and over the long and lengthy.
Times it by 10. He is that important, and of course we at Space City Home Network.
Summer, you won another Emmy Award. You got some national work going. Congratulations to you, Janisa Robertson. Wow. Starting group, Daniel, such a pest defensively. Smith trying to lose him, got the shot off. His best basketball of his career with the Timberwolves. ŞENGÜ'den now facing up against Onyeka Okongwu, and there's the help, gets turned over momentarily, gets it back. It will be a couple of games against these Hawks.
He's got a real opportunity for minutes, had an excellent training camp.
Smith drives, slams it down. Go out to his family.
Did 2-3, you got Trae Young and Kennard on the floor, and
Kennard back inside of Okongwu, blocked by ŞENGÜ'den.
How about the extra effort there from Alp? He's 2-on-1 situations, and the
Rockets have scored just 2 points in the last 5.5 minutes. Into the body of Porzingis, out to Okogie. Shot a career high from 3 last year.
Really smart and a solid ball player. I mean, the front line, as you get a wide open look there for Houston, but the front line, sure.
Well, he's going to get more of a chance to step up with that Fred injury early on this season. Stepped into that 3, a 2 for 1. Missed it. Rockets with the offensive rebound. Another open look, and this time Davison cans it to play the quarter. Holiday got it off in plenty of time. Ooh, almost made the shot. Capella back with the Rockets after being traded away to Atlanta. And here he is again, and he's rolling in that double big along.
More double big. And
dude, that guy was so happy on media day, man. He is so happy to be here. Oh.
He is just sitting body when he gets in. Going to see more. If Steven Adams sits out and he doesn't play, or Clint sits out, you're still going to have a
free throw shooting team in the last year. Up there this season, and a good start. So happy on media day to see a lot of familiar faces. People were happy to see him. ŞENGÜ'den on Kennard. There you go. He recognized that mismatch, took advantage of it. He's got
the toughest spot to defend where ŞENGÜ'den was. He used to play with Dirk Nowitzki. He'd go here, he'd just work and post guys up, shoot right over him from the middle of the floor. The reason being, he can't.
He easily could have won the MVP of the tournament. And that was and that Euro basket, and Alperen ŞENGÜ'den was as good as anybody. There's
look at the attention. Yep. Yeah.
And
oh goodness.
Capella fumbled it.
Gotta go.
ŞENGÜ'den on the perimeter, backing in, stepping through, got it off and got it in. He's on a roll now.
That's tough and right. Oh.
ŞENGÜN here, Ryan, been on a roll in this second quarter.
Look at this, man, right over the outstretched arms there of Porzingis. But again,
In the period, obviously some additional ball handling responsibilities for Ahmed Thompson. ŞENGÜN up top, and down it goes.
I can't tell you how important that is. If you're going to go,
As I said at the top, I think they're going to be a lot better than a lot of people think they're going to be. Davidson open, and he makes the three. He has been, misses that one. Shenhub, Capella, big to big passing is awesome, even in the preseason. No, it did not. Great to have Clint Capella back, and Alperen ŞENGÜN is putting on a clinic in the second quarter. Scoring, dime dropping, you name it. Form after a great summer. It's a 17-9 run for the Rock.
Chance for J.D. Davison,
Yep.
somebody who has
Real good downhill burst. This team will work on their basketball playing alongside prime James Harden. ŞENGÜN whirls, Eason drives, and there is. Shepard draws two, ŞENGÜN's open. Oh, nice pass right into Steven Adams.
just between the bigs.
The entire season, so Congo dunks it down. You spend too much money on food and too much money on your clothes to pass that up as Tari Eason gets two right back.
In the second quarter, and this is what you come up with, Craig.
Hey, Craig,
Yes.
we cover the NBA, not flag football. Wear a tie.
Wow.
Flag football.
That far.
You want to take Casual Wednesdays to a new.
Nah, but we're a team. Got to stick together as a team. ŞENGÜN, another one. What a second quarter for that guy. Very dangerous when they do so.
Watch the patience here from ŞENGÜN. He wants some movement, but his eyes are,
Tried to dunk it on Porzingis, playing the fourth. Okay. Hey. Rockets were the best free throw defense in the league last year. Anywhere, anytime. So shifty. I think he's a ton of fun to watch. For another year.
hint wise, we're asking for some Van Vliet.
ŞENGÜN in on Porzingis.
I like the blonde tips in his hair, Craig.
Frosted tips, if you will.
That's frost, excuse me. See you back in your 20s, Rock.
Talking about my hair.
Oh,
Or lack there. ŞENGÜN defending Young, loses him. Thompson in the passing lane, steals it away. And by 4 against the Hawks, 64-60. What a filet app. Get loud, Rockets fans, because we could have some free chicken on the way here if the Rockets make 3 threes here in the third quarter. That was my best, Matt Thomas.
here's our assist of the game presented by Texas Mattress Makers. Oh my goodness, am I dreaming, Craig? I mean, Alperen throws it upstairs to Clint Capella. I mean, these are things we envisioned, and it's happening early. And look, man, that was a chest pass. I don't even know if it was meant to be alive just yet. And going to see a lot of that connection, man. But ŞENGÜN poised to have a breakout season.
Well, he had it last year. I think he's going to have another step-up big season. Love the big stuff. Clint Capella loved it. ŞENGÜN was just great in that second quarter. 15 of his 19 points, blocking shots, passing the rock.
Well, it's
Great, and it just coming off of it. Anticipating. Good move by ŞENGÜN. Draws the crowd. Open look for Smith.
You love that Alperen saw that three, then baiting that shot with Jabari, who's off to a hot start. First getting the stop, then the big three.
And then comes up with the steal. And they're going to say he kicked it, expecting big things from him, especially in that pick and roll game with Trae Young, who happened to lead the NBA in assists last year, as he throws it off a group.
Houston's going to switch, touch around the rim, and I walked in with him, and he's a good 3 inches taller than me, Craig. I mean, he is huge.
Can space the floor, can protect the rim. There's a little step back group for Atlanta. The starting group, they can play 5 out. Oh! Lost him, Ahmed Thompson.
Pretty, and where Mint, once he gets there, and we saw even more patience.
And that goes down, plus the bump and the foul. The Electricals now going with the clear.
You were a big fan of
I was a big fan of that.
What were you calling that?
Yep, a lot of similarities in previous relationships and ties with Durant on this Rockets team, and then Thompson glided into the air, tried to dunk it off Porzingis, then decided to lay it up. It up is Alperen ŞENGÜ'Nden.
Yeah, glided is right. He's arguably the most gifted athlete we have in the